your incoming seniors, 12th class.
Eight R by 13, sir.
8R by
13.
13.
7R by 12, sir. 3R by 5.
7 by 12R.
Getting two different answers you're telling me now.
7R by 12.
Let us check.
7R by 12, sir.
7R by 12, sir.
R, okay. Let us check now. So I think you at least everybody must have done this, right? That these upper three are connected in series only. R by 2, R by 2. This is R by 2. This side R, and this is R. So when upper three are connected, R by 2 plus R by 2 plus R, that will
Sir,
become
R by 2, sir, down.
This is R. This is R only.
Besides, sir. Sides. Opposite.
Oh yes, side is R. Side is R by 2. Then we get it as 2R, and here it is R by 2, and then
R
it is
by 2.
R, and then
R by
it
2,
is
sir.
R by 2, and it is R. So finally, these two are in parallel here. 2R with R by 2 is in parallel. What will be the resistance of
2R
that?
by 5, sir.
2R and
2R
R,
by 5.
in R by 2 in parallel. 2R into R by 2 upon 2R plus
2R by
R by 2.
2R by 5.
It is equal to
2R by 5.
2. Okay, 2R by 5. And then this R by 2 and this R by 2 in series.
7R by 5. 7R by 5.
2 R by 5. I am connecting both in series, so it is plus R, and one more R remains here. So becomes 7R by 5, and that is finally in parallel with R. So 7
7R by 12. sir.
by 5 into 1 upon 7 by 5 plus 1 dash into R. That is the final resistance, which is equal to, I
7R
think,
by 12.
7R by 12.
7R by 12.
7R by 12 is right answer then. That is the resistance when connected across which terminals we are connecting now. We are connecting across
Adjacent.
Sides of the face.
across AB. One side means the side across side we are connecting. Now we will connect across face diagonal. That is second case.
Vertically.
Third case, body diagonal. One case is this side, another is face diagonal, third case is body diagonal. These three cases are there in this. Let us connect across. Let me take it there. Again, same cube, copied, and let us bring it here. Are you doing some questions from assignment or not? I think Ramachandra has posted assignments. Are you doing those questions or not? You are doing right. Somebody said SC Verma. SC Verma was supposed to be done in maybe first 2 days now.
Remaining models, sir. Now you are teaching again.
Okay, those also we can do, but I should not happen like you just ended up finishing just SC Verma only and nothing else. SC Verma, previous IIT, and then the assignments. I don't know up to what you have reached. Have you reached the previous IIT or not?
Yes, sir.
It's your model, sir.
Yes, sir.
In fact, these references these questions you cannot do maybe. These ones which I am taking now. 3D models will not come in this week. There are just basic series parallel combination, not 3D models for this week, I think so. You may just leave it, but yes, these rest the cell-based questions will be definitely there. KVL and KCL based, those questions will definitely be there.
Symmetry is not there, sir. Or only 3D?
Except symmetry, I think. Except symmetry, remaining questions which are just based on KCL and KVL. Now, although it will be sometimes confusing because I can ask the questions of symmetry also, and I can say that we can do it by KVL. You understand? What is
Yes, sir.
like it happens no sometimes because why can't we do it by KVL? We can do this symmetry question also by KVL. The last question we could have done easily by KVL also. Okay. Although it will be time taking, but nobody can say that we cannot do by KVL. We can do by KVL also. That is the problem. So we can't decide properly sometimes. Therefore, better to, but still, that's why I'm saying main stress should be only for those questions which are definitely there, like KCL, KVL, those. Symmetry we can leave maybe. Anyway, now come to mirror placing. Where to place the, no, not this AB, I am keeping it again AB only, not AB here. Now AB should be placed here, plus minus. Now how to put the mirror? You know how to put the mirror.
Body type.
Basically,
Cutting that, sir. Body diagram.
This, right? This is the mirror. Okay.
Sir, body middle.
Body middle only, that will be the mirror. So let me make it here. This one, this one, this one, this one. Now what we do after taking the mirror? After join, we know which potentials are same, the object and the image nodes. If object and image nodes are same, then what we do after that? What is our next step? Object and image resistances should be only converted into just
Connected or
just
disconnected?
R by 2. Yes, R by 2 only. Exactly. All of those we have to convert into R by 2. Let us start this process in the next step. So in this step, I'm going to convert them all into R by 2. How to convert? Maybe this one, this way. This way. Converted. All done. Mirror I can remove now. No
Yes,
need
sir.
of this mirror. Mirror can be removed.
Four R by 3, sir. Answer.
Answer is 4 R by 3. How are you doing it? R. What is it? R by.
R.
It
Sir,
is not R by
that
2.
is answer R, sir.
It was on the mirror only. It is 1. I am writing 1 by 2 and 1 only. That is better. 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. This one mirror 1 by 2, 1 by 2. These are the resistances. But now
Same
I
answer,
will
sir.
open
4 R
this.
by 2.
If I open this up and make it flat like this, A here, B here. What is 1 with 1 by 2? It will become 3 by 2. This side also 3 by 2. In the middle there is 1 by 2. This side it is 1 by 2. This side it is 1 by 2. Now this is balanced Wheatstone bridge. What is meaning of balanced Wheatstone bridge?
R1 by R2 equal to R3 by R4.
Yes.
We can remove 1 by 2.
This resistance is
Student
P, this
resistance would be
resistance is Q, this resistance is R, this resistance is S. Whenever P divided by Q is equal to R divided by S, then we call the corresponding Wheatstone bridge to be balanced. So this is a balanced Wheatstone bridge. Last time I have drawn the diagram like this. That doesn't matter how do we draw the diagram. Mainly we check how many resistances are there. There are 4 resistances, and in between 5th resistance, which is connecting the joining the 2 nodes. This is called as balanced Wheatstone bridge. Here also same thing. 1 resistance, 2nd resistance, 3rd, 4 resistance. And these are the terminals of the battery. Here these are the terminals of the battery. So this can be converted into this form. Many times they give balanced Wheatstone bridge, but it doesn't look like balanced Wheatstone bridge. Sometimes it happens. Okay. Although this is the usual configuration only. This we can directly identify, but there are sometimes hidden configurations also which you are not able to identify easily. Anyway, do you know there is anything new in this balanced Wheatstone bridge? Even if I don't use the word balanced Wheatstone bridge, we still know what we have to do in such cases. What we have to do? We have to again place a mirror. How to place a mirror? Yes, vertical mirror we have to place now, because positive will be having image on the negative, and we have to check our condition that
Same
object
coming
and
back.
image resistance are in same proportion. Yes, 1:1,
Sir.
1:1. When that condition is satisfied, then this circuit is symmetric. Just by placing mirror,
Potentials.
don't forget, because some students will start placing mirror and they will forget that it is 5/2 here, then I cannot place. Can we place mirror? Even if I place mirror, I can see that object and image resistances are not in same proportion. So it is not a symmetric circuit. Just placing mirror is not enough. We have to also see the corresponding resistances are in same ratio or not. Yes, they are in same ratio for our present case. Then which will be at same potential? Either object and image nodes or the nodes lying at the mirror. So which are at same potential here?
Nodes lying on mirror will be at same potential.
If they are at same potential, then what I can do? Either
We
I can
can
connect
remove
them,
the resistance.
I
or
can connect
disconnect
them, and I can remove the resistance between them.
Yes.
So if I remove the resistance between them, then what do we get? Then we get 3/2 in series with 3/2. 3/2 in series with 3/2 will give me 3, and
3,
below
1.
1. So
3/4
finally,
net resistance.
3R by
it is
4.
2R/4.
3/4, but R I had already skipped, so it is becoming finally 3R/4. That is answer. Net resistance is 3R/4. One more case is pending now. Which one? Body diagonal. Body diagonal case is slightly tackled in a different way as compared to this. That has a different method. We can do that also by such symmetries, but there's another simple way to do that one. Such symmetries will not be useful.
We can assume potentials, sir.
Potentials, if we start assuming, then there will be so many nodes. How many nodes are there in one cube?
Sir, only 2 will come, sir. 2 variables will add, sir.
And how are you sure about that there will be 2 variables only? Plus, yesterday I said, and I think I just made this rule, that those who know something from the earlier classes, please don't say anything. If you are coming up with this idea, new only, then only you say. Otherwise, don't say anything, because there are some new students, those who have not even studied it even once, they will be getting somewhat confused, and they will be thinking these things are tough, why they are not understanding. Although reality is, because they are doing it for the first time. Okay. So if you know something from the earlier classes, then please be silent, don't say anything. But if you are getting this idea now only, then you tell me. So tell me, is it your idea fresh, or is it from the previous classes?
Yes, sir. Now only I thought of it, sir.
Okay, so what you want to do? Tell me. How do you want to take the potential? For
Sir,
example,
Give them mirror in
I can take potential here.
diagonal.
Okay, how do we place the mirror? Let us take the mirror. Can we place mirror or not? I can place a mirror this way. Can I or not? If I place a mirror here, then this will have image here. This will have image here. And this will have image here. And this will have image here. I think it is right only. I can place a mirror like this. If I place a mirror like this, then I'm getting to know which potentials are equal. Let us write those potentials. This is equal to V. Call it V1, V1. This is V2. This is V2. Right? And is there any other coming?
yes, sir. Bottom V1 will be there.
Top V3.
Now, if I place mirror in any other way? Here, I don't think so. That is enough. I cannot do anything now. I'm getting to know this and this potential are same. This and this potential are same.
This two, sir. The two are there, sir.
Wait.
One is also V1, sir.
Wait a second. I will place a mirror in another way now. If I place a mirror in this way, can I place in this way also? It is satisfying our condition that what is condition? That the object and the battery, either it should be lying on the mirror, or it should be forming, the plus is forming image on the negative. Here plus is not forming image on the negative, but they are lying on the mirror. So I can place mirror in this way also. And if I place mirror in this way, then positive and negative, this object and the image nodes will be at same potential. So notice this will come out to be same potential as V2, and V1 will come out to be same potential as this the corner, bottom corner. You are getting this idea?
Finally, we get same connection, sir, in the both ways.
Finally, this is V1 and this is also V2. But how many mirrors I had to place here to get this idea? I had to place 2 mirrors. Then I got a better idea. By 1 mirror, if we start solving, we may have, then also I have solved it in some classes by just taking 1 mirror, because some students will ask me, sir, what if we don't get this idea? What if we are getting idea only for 1 mirror only? Then I said, no problem. You start solving by taking that symmetry only. And then also we will finally be able to get answer somehow. Don't worry about that. But anyway, because we know that we can do it better by 2 mirrors. So why don't we do that? In fact, I will not do that also. Let me tell you, easier than that method. Easiest method of this is already given in books. So we should not innovate our own method. The best method is already for this cube. It is given in the books only. What they do, they take this A. Let us name this. Okay, I cannot name it as A, B, C. A, B is already given. Let us name something else. C, D, E, and F, G, H. I am now claiming one thing, that if I take AB as axis of rotation, if I take AB as axis of rotation and I start rotating this cube about that axis, okay, rotate cube, take AB as axis of rotation, rotate cube by 120 degrees. If you rotate by 120 degrees, then I'm claiming this thing. Now you tell whether I'm right or not. I'm claiming C will reach point D, E will reach point, E will go to point C, and C will go to point D, and D will go to point E. Also, F will go to point G, G will go to point H, and H will go to point F. Are you able to visualize it or not? Yeah, that depends on your visualization. If you are not able to visualize, I recommend you to really take some cubical thing in your home, maybe a Rubik's cube or any other cube, and try doing it. But how will you come to know that I have rotated by 120 degrees? You will not come to know that you have rotated by 120 degrees. All you can do is just try to bring this point to this point, and that we can do. We can bring this point to this point here. We can bring it here by rotating, and we can bring D to this point, and we can, if you are still not sure how to bring, you know that this is this can be, I can draw a cone which passes through all these 3 points, D, E, and C. Can we do that or not? Can we draw a cone which passes through these 3 points? And we can rotate a cone about its axis. It is easy task to rotate a cone about its axis. Then it means definitely C can come to D and D can come to E. That is possible. Understood or not? Are you getting this idea?
Yes, sir.
Now, once we know this thing, it means these potentials, I discussed this rotation by symmetry by rotating. These potentials which can replace each other, those are all actually same potentials, because the circuit will look same after 120-degree rotation again. Circuit will keep on looking same after 120-degree rotation. Therefore, I can say E and C are at same potential, C and D are at same potential, and D and E are at same potential. Similarly, F, G are same, H, F, these are all at same potential. So how many are potentials? This way also I could have said that this is V1, this is V1, this is V1, and the other one, this is V2, this is V2, and this is V2. We could have said this way also. Okay. Also, I can say one more thing here. If I don't want to do V1, V2, V, this also I don't want to do. Let us say I don't want to do KCL, but I will apply KVL in this case. Then I can say that whatever current flows in this branch, same will flow in this and same will flow in this. These 3 branches will carry equal current. How do I know? Because C, E, and D are at same potential. So potential difference between across all these 3 branches is same. So
Same.
they should carry definitely same current. This is symmetric diagram. This should carry same current. So if it is carrying same current, then what current goes to one side? I by 3. Other side also I by 3. Third side also I by 3. And similarly, I can say that from F to B and from H to B and from G to B, these 3 will also carry equal. I by 3, I by 3, and I by 3. But I can't say now one thing, that this I by 3, how it gets divided here, this I by 3, how it gets divided here, and this I by 3, how it gets divided here. That we have to think now.
Same current.
Equal division,
Yes, sir.
equal, so it will become I by 6,
Basics.
I by 6,
Basics.
I by 6,
Basics.
I basic.
I by 6. And one more is there somewhere. Where is it? Here below,
Bottom, sir.
in the bottom here, this side.
Basics.
I by 6, I by 6. This is how we make the diagram dirty, and I should not have done that. Sorry. But I just wanted to make my point. I by 6, I by 6, I by 6. But do I need all this? I don't need all this. I could have just taken only few of them. For example, no need to take this. No need to take this. No need to take this. Just I should know that these are I by 6, but I don't need to draw all this here. Let me remove this here. This one also I'm removing. I don't need it. And this at E I'm removing. But I'm just keeping the point E there. This one I'm removing here. And it is enough now. These are enough. I by 6 here. I'm okay. I can take this as I by 6, but I don't need it. Now, all I need to do is start from here. It is I by 3. It is I by 6. It is I by 3 again. This is enough for me because I can form a closed loop and I can apply KVL in the closed loop. I have to just take a battery here, V volt, take it as a battery, and then apply the KVL here. What will be the current I can get? Can I get the current here? Okay. You can assume battery to be 1 volt if you want. Let the battery be of 1 volt minus plus. Where I want to apply KVL? I want to apply KVL in this loop. So what it will be now? It will become, start from negative terminal of the battery, go to the positive. How much is the potential increase? +1.
+1.
After that, it will only decrease only. It cannot increase then again. It has to decrease in. So 1 minus I by 3 into R minus I by 6 into R. I by 3 into R, I by 6 into R, again I by 3 into R. Minus I by 3 into R is equal to 0. So we get 1 is equal to, what is it?
By 6. Sir.
IR by
2, sir. I by 2.
not 2, I think. 2 by 3 plus 1.
5R by
5 by 6.
Yes, 5 IR by 6.
5 by 6.
Then R becomes, not R, I wanted to get I. What is I equal to? I
6
becomes
by
equal
5
to,
R.
6 by 5 R, sir.
I is equal to 6 by 5 R. Do you know what is the net resistance? R net will be equal to net voltage divided by I net. Net voltage is here 1, and this is 6 by 5 R.
5 R by 6.
So 5 R by 6 is our answer. R net is equal to 5 R by 6.
Sir, if we take any loop, we can get the same answer, sir.
Any loop means I think if I take this loop, then I will be getting 0 equal to 0 equation. You want to check it? Try once.
Should contain the battery, sir.
If I take this, then I will be getting 0 equal to 0 loop. But yes, if I take this way, and I go to the battery, if it contains battery, then it will be giving us the right result. Equation will not be wrong. KVL will be satisfied for any loop. For this loop also it is satisfied. But the problem is that will not give us any answer. You can take any other loop. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Again, same thing. I by 3, I by 6, I by 3, and then, right? Always like that only. This is very simple, and you can refer this from, I think, standard books like SC Verma, NCRT. Everywhere it is given in the same way only. There is nothing new in this method. Now, let us take ladder network. I can take maybe, or no, prism I can take before that. Prism. If I take a prism, in prism, I am assuming again all are same resistances. In prism, all are same resistances. You have to tell again what is the net resistance connecting across which face I have connected. I have connected across this. Can you calculate how to put the mirror?
Sir, passing through AB and yes, sir.
Yes, this way. This way I can take a mirror. If I take a mirror in this way, then I can prove from here that
Setting the triangle suited.
this mirror, if I take and I
3R
connect
by
them,
5, sir.
you're very fast. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, this one and this one will be at same potential. This one and this one will be at same potential. These middle ones can be removed. If we are able to remove these, then I am getting finally 3R and 3R below. But one is R also in parallel. So I am getting 3R in parallel with 3R in parallel with R. 3R parallel 3R
3R by 2.
parallel R. 3R by 2 parallel with R. 3R by 2 parallel with R. So what is it finally? R is also there here. Don't forget this R. We are getting it at last. 3R
3R by 5.
3R by 5.
Here, but
Answer. Okay. Now take another prism, but this time I will connect it across some other points. Maybe which other points I can connect? I can connect maybe if I connect here, will it mean different or same? It will be different. This is different and this side is different. These are not same sides because this side is off. This side is connected to a rectangle only, but this side is connected to triangle. So it may be a different case. I can give you this one also. A, B. Now how to do?
It will pass through the slant cell.
There is one other way also. Sometimes this also helps. You have not used this method in time, but sometimes it helps and it is also useful. Let us say it is AB and it is CD. And it is something EF. I'm connecting AB here, FE here, and DE DC I am taking inside.
It will take equal.
And then this. Are you able to understand that these are same diagrams only, but just looking from different side? I'm looking from this side.
Top angle.
CD, sir, from the top.
If I look from this side, then CD will appear in this way, and it will appear like a flattened part. It will appear as if I have flattened it. It is in one plane. Similarly, sometimes I can convert cube into one plane by taking one face. If you look at a cubical box from the top, do you see the bottom face from the top or not? If you look at a cubical box from the top, which is open cubical box, then you will see the bottom face also, right or not?
Yes, sir.
Then this also can be the diagram of the cube. This diagram. Now it appears like 2D diagram now. We can make it like look like 2D diagram, and that also we can solve. Right. Now question is, what is the answer for this question here? Let us take resistances to be 1, 1, 1. I can at last multiply by R. We can do that. What it will be now?
So CD and EF are at same potential.
Sir, CD will be at same potential, sir.
Plus, minus. And which is the casting image of which? Positive is casting image. So
Me, sir.
then these are at same potential.
Only
C and
CD
D are
will
at
be
same
at same
potential.
potential. Yes, sir.
We can remove CD. If we are removing CD, then we are getting these in series, and again in parallel with 1, again parallel with this. So we are getting 2 in parallel with 1. What is 2 in parallel with 1? 2 by 3?
2 by 3, 2 by 3.
Plus
2 by 3.
4 by
So
3.
2 by
2
3
by
here.
3, 2 by 3.
This is 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
This is also 2 by 3.
Series
At
with
last,
1 and series with 1.
1 and 1 is in series with 2 by 3. So we get 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2 by 3.
8 by 3.
2 plus 2 by 3 is
8 by 3, sir.
8 by 3.
8 by
So
30.
we are getting it as 2 by 3 in parallel with 8 by 3, which can be written as
8R by 15.
8R by 15
15.
at last. Right, 8R by 15. Any one case is left in this, or all are done? One done, the other one done. These are only possible, I think. No,
Yes,
one is
sir.
diagonal. A with E. A with E is also possible. If I look in this diagram, A with E, it doesn't even appear like symmetric to me, whether I look at this angle or any other angle. It may be slightly complicated. Let us go for A with E. A with E. Okay, I'm naming again. A, B, C, D, E, F. And in this diagram, I'm saying, now I have to take A with C. How to do?
Square prism we can try.
You want to change the diagram into 2D in order to better visualize it? Even in 2D also, A
I mean to say whether it is square or rectangle.
doesn't matter. What are you even talking about? Why would it matter whether it is square or rectangle? Really, it is reference R. Now, whether I may wait a second. I think you are completely confused. You think that this geometry will help. Really, I can make this reference this way also. This is just a reference connected. When we connect the wires, how do we connect them? We connect the wires in this way also, and then also the circuit will remain same. So we can distort these wires to any shape we want. That doesn't. That does no, not length. You assume there's a resistance connected here. Assume all resistances are equal. Okay, I understood what was your point. All resistances are equal. That is already given in the question. All resistances are equal. I don't want to waste time in unnecessarily representing these resistances. These wires, I'm not saying the resistances according to wire's own resistance. No, not like that. There is extra resistance connected everywhere, and all resistances connected are
Now we
equal.
have taken symmetric lengths.
Hmm?
Cube and all are of same length. So that's why.
No, not of same length. I am saying these are conducting wires here, and in between there's a resistance.
Understood, sir.
Okay.
Then they
Right.
all are of equal.
This way, and what else? 8 is connected to B, B to C. A is connected to D, D to C. But in between, I have points E and F, and it is connected in this way also. This way also. This way also. This way, E and F. Now, if I try to place a mirror, I can clearly see.
A to C.
I can place or no? No, I cannot place. Why? Because when I place a mirror in this way, I can see that this will not have image here. Its image should lie somewhere in this place, but or will it lie? Wait a second. Just wait. Just if I say its image is here, this is here, and this is. Can I do that?
Sir, for EF there will be no image, sir.
Oh, sir, for B.
No, this will not be images, right? This
For
will not be
EF
images.
also there will be no image.
For E, there is no
It will
image. For
divide,
F,
sir.
there is no image. So we can do that then. Then what to do now? Then our old method, when symmetry doesn't work, which method works? Normal method of KVL. So
KVL.
how many unknowns we have to assume that we have to think now? As many nodes, that many unknowns. This I have to take 0 voltage now, as we do always. This I have to take as
AB.
1
B.
volt.
Unknown.
And unknowns are 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes are unknowns. There are 4 equations required to solve. But if you apply little logic, then you can reduce these equations. It is having anti-symmetry.
Sir, AE and FC will be at same potential.
Is it having anti-symmetry or not? It is having anti-symmetry. If I fold it about this mirror, then plus comes below, minus goes up. And then again I fold about
Yes, sir.
another mirror. Then this minus goes to plus and plus goes to minus. This can exchange the places, and the circuit will again look same by two rotations about two
Reflections.
axes, or by two mirrors, I can say, by 2 reflections. After 2 reflections, minus will reach towards plus and plus will reach towards minus. It means it is antisymmetric. When it is antisymmetric, then I can say that this and this will carry same current. And I can say this and this will carry same current. Okay, because it is antisymmetric. So, okay, now again, some student may ask me, sir, how do we know this will carry current equal to this? Why not this will carry equal to this? Reason is this, that when I take 2 reflections, then you observe which resistance replaces the other resistance. This resistance will replace this resistance, and this resistance in that process will replace this resistance. So the resistances which are replacing each other by 2 reflections, those will carry same current. Okay. So I can say if it carries I, then this will also carry I. Now somebody may ask me, sir, which direction to take current? Here I am taking downwards. Should I take here downwards or upwards? It is understood from positive it will be
Yes.
going away.
Yeah,
For
negative
negative it
side
will be
down.
coming towards. It will be coming towards. But in some places it is not that easy also to tell. Why? There are sometimes, this is a simple circuit. Sometimes we may have some intermediate 2 points, and here also intermediate 2 points. Those are neither connected to positive nor those are connected to negative. Then how to tell from where to where we have to go? Then how to tell? Then it will be slightly more complicated in that case, but we can again say that there's a general rule when we take whenever we say that these currents are same in, like, let me take here one example, simple example, then you will understand from that. Plus minus, not that easy, also not that easy, slightly more complicated, otherwise you will again not get my point. This one I can take. Yesterday also I have taken such example, I think. Plus minus. Now let me take a vertical mirror here. Assume all the resistances are in proper proportion. I don't need to give you. What I tell now, I tell that object and image nodes are not at same potential. If object and image nodes are not at same potential, I have given you 2 things to conclude from that. What are the 2 things to conclude? You remember? If object is not equal to image voltage,
Same current
then
passes.
Same current will be passed.
Current will
to
be.
the image.
then I can say nodes at mirror are
Will be same.
equipotential. This is one thing, are at same potential or are equipotential. Other thing I can say that image and object currents will be then
Same.
equal. But while I said that, understand now, how do we take the images? If I take a mirror here, how do we take normal images? This will be the image of this arrow or not? Usually, I'm talking about usual images, the way we do it in optics. But here there is a difference. Here the direction of the arrow will be reversed. Here this image will be not like this, but it will be with reverse arrow. How do we take images here? Here images we take with by reversing again. So if I have an arrow of the current here like this, normally if I draw the normal diagram in optics, then I will take its image to be in this way. But here I have to reverse the image. Here I have to reverse it once. The current direction will not be like this, it will get reversed.
So form a loop.
So this reversing has to be done. Similarly, here also we have to do that only. So here, after two reflections, how it will go? This will come here. Then after one more reflection, if I see, try to take two reflections. This is here. After one reflection, it will come here. Take one more reflection. If I take one more reflection, it will come here, right or not? Right or not? See,
Right.
it will come here and then it will come here. But I have to reverse the current. So that is the rule. Means when we take by normal optical method, when we take the answer, then that answer is not right answer. I will have to reverse that. Always like that only. Let us try once more. Now I will try for another current. This current, this branch. After reflection from the vertical axis, how it will give us? It will give us this side, right or not? Then again one more reflection now. One more reflection will give us this side now, right? Then
sir.
how to do? How to do
Again,
now? C to
opposite
F,
to
not
that.
C to F. It will
Reverse,
be
sir.
F to C.
F to C.
And which will be equal to F to C? I started from here and then I went to
A
F to
to
C. It means I can say that the current in A to E, if it is I2, let us call I1 and I2. It is I1, then this will be I2. This will be I2. We can say that. Okay. Similarly, I think I can prove that if it is I3 here, then this will be I3 there also. This will be equal.
So reverse.
Reverse. Let me check once again. Sorry. If it is reverse, this one goes this side, and when it goes this side, then its reflection will come this
Right on
side.
this, right?
Right only. Then I have to
Right.
reverse it.
Right on.
Right only. Because whatever we get from normal optical method, I will have to reverse that. So it is right.
For C and F, it's reverse.
For CF, it is
CF. Reverse.
CF. Let me check once. This comes here, this side. Then
Right on
its
this,
image will
CF
be
also.
this side. No, right only. What is this?
Right on
But
this side.
there's
By negative also it should go into negative.
this will wait second. This one will be this side, right or not? Its image is this side or not? Tell.
Yes, sir.
First of all, who is talking to me? Who is not understanding? I want to know his name. Who is not understanding? Please tell me your name. Tell me. Just I want to talk to you so that sometimes I will be explaining, some other student will respond, and I will think that you have understood. I don't want to have this misunderstanding. That is only purpose. I will not beat you by your name only here, and you need not feel shy if you are not understanding. You just tell me your name so that I can talk to you. Who is not understanding? Who said this wrong answer? Say it once so that I can explain it to everyone. This is really very bad. Then I will not even start the class if you don't tell me your name. I will not continue. Who was that who did not understand it? You don't want me to continue? You can't be a little bit honest also, really. And I've said that I cannot even scold you and I will not even say anything. And I told you the purpose also, why I'm asking for your name. So that your doubt should be clarified. Otherwise, somebody else will, there are 5 or 6 students who are answering me. And I will not know who has answered now. And I will think, okay, that you have probably understood. But if you still don't understand, then what is the point of, I already explained it 2-3 times. And if you're not understanding, then you should understand. I should want to talk to you only so that you only understand it finally. Again, no response really. Can you tell me once?
I left the meeting also, sir.
He has left the meeting.
Sir, might be.
Okay, then.
Waiting.
Let us start then. So, okay, I will explain once again myself only. Whether now this is getting its image here. Again, one more image. That image will be this side. But as I told you, what is the method of binormal images? Binormal optical method, if we get the image, I have to reverse the direction of that. So now I will reverse it and then it will come in this direction. Reversing has to be done at last.
Sir,
Okay. Yes.
for first vertical reflection, you have not taken reverse direction.
For which vertical reflection we are not taking reverse? For this one?
No, sir.
For this one?
For AE only I was talking.
For
AE.
AE.
E.
For AE. About which axis you are taking reflection? Y-axis or x-axis?
Y-axis, sir.
About y-axis, if you are taking the reflection of this, then it is coming out to be this here. Again, one more reflection we have to take. Then it is coming out to be this.
Means
Its
finally
image
we
is
have to reverse.
its image is AE's image is FC. For AE, image is FC.
Okay.
I cannot. You are taking one reflection. I think we have to take two reflections in this case. It is anti-symmetric circuit because positive should reach towards negative. It is anti-symmetric.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it is not a symmetric circuit. In symmetric circuit, what happens? In symmetric
The
circuit,
one
directly
reflection we can do.
the image of positive will directly fall on negative. It is not that kind of symmetry. It is anti-symmetry. Here I have to take two reflections to get up to the same configuration.
Okay.
Okay. And you were only, I think, at that time asking this doubt, and you went completely silent when I'm asking
No,
who are
sir.
you.
I was not.
You were not there.
I didn't ask that doubt, sir.
Okay, fine.
Some-
Anyway, now these currents we know there are three currents, three unknowns. We need at least three equations to solve this. We need at least three equations. The remaining branches current we can tell using these currents only. For example, I1 is entering, but I3 is leaving. Then what is the current in this other branch? In this branch, the current becomes I1 minus I3. Now, in the EF branch, it will be I2 plus I3. And in the AD branch, let us check once. AD branch is, if it is I1 minus I3 here, then by same logic, I can tell, I think, whose image is it this? This one, let me check.
It should be I1 minus I3 only.
Is it I1 minus I3 only?
Yes, because
from
FD,
here we can tell.
FD plus DC, it should be AD now, sir.
FD I2 entering.
FD plus AD should be DC.
So it should be again.
Yes, sir.
I1 minus
I3.
I1 minus I3 only. Now there are three unknowns. How many equations we need? Three equations are enough to get the answer. So we can start from 1 volt and we can go to this side. Or we can go from this to this side. But I should include this 1 and 0, I think so. This one. And one more thing. If I go by this method and by this method, this will not help me anymore.
Same
Why?
answer.
This will give us same equations only. So let us try to form different equations. One, different equation. Second, this is also different. What third I should choose? Third, I think I can choose this inner loop only. That also will be enough, it seems. Any one loop I can choose third one. Okay. Then we will be getting three equations and three unknowns. We should definitely get answer. Let us try once now. Start from 1 volt. 1 minus I1 minus I3. All the resistances I am taking to be 1 ohm, so that it is easy for me to do it. So I1 minus I3 into R. Okay, take it as R only. After that, I will put as 1. Start from here, go to AD. Let me tell you which place we are going. We are going to A to D and D to C. A to D, D to C. Is it a closed loop? It is not even a closed loop. It is open only. But how to write the equations for open loop? I will tell you now.
We need to make a
Start from here. After that, D to C. D to C is minus I1 into R is equal to, now here we are reaching up to which potential? Zero potential. So this potential is equal to 0. That also we can write. We started from potential 1. Means, you know what equation I have written here? I have written actually this equation. VA minus this is equal to potential at C. This is the equation. Now it is a different issue that by chance this equation appears to be as if it is applied in a closed loop, because VC comes out to be 0 and VA is here 1. But our equation was this, and it was in open loop. Open loop also we can write the equations. Then I have to write in this way, the way I have told you. Start from any one potential and go up to the other potential. Once we reach up to the other potential, then equate it to that potential. We can do that way also.
You can AC by a battery also.
Hmm?
AC is connected to a battery of one.
That we can do, but I'm saying for my motive is to tell you, can we write the equation for open paths or not? Yes, we can. Try to understand. Yes, it is true that we can do that also, what you are saying. But we can write for open paths also sometimes. But it is already, I have already closed the path here indirectly, because we can, yes, you are right in one way, that we can think as if it
So
is
just we can
connected.
visualize that and we can write it.
We can write in this way. Next anyway. How to do for which case now? This case. This case we get again 1 minus I2 minus I2 plus I3 into R minus I2 plus I3, I2 again, minus I2 into R is equal to 0. Second equation. Third equation you write in any one loop. Which loop you want to write? I will write in this small loop. It is small only because it will be easy for me to write in this. Let us write in ABE loop. Loop ABEA. If I write in this, then I start from one potential. What is potential? 1 minus what?
I1.
Minus I1 into R. Minus I1 into R. Next.
Minus I3 into R.
Minus I3 into R. Next. This will not be minus. Observe.
Plus I2.
We are
Plus
going-
I2 into R.
Yes, against the current means plus. So minus I3 into
I3
R,
into
but
R.
plus IT into R is equal to, we are reaching back same point. What is the potential of that point? Potential of that point is 1. So we can say this is equal to 1 volt. This is also one way to write the equation. Other way would be that we just take potential differences. We don't take potential at a given point. We take potential differences. If I take only potential differences, then I will write net potential difference will be 0 in a loop. That is also one way. Potential difference plus potential difference is equal to 0. Then no need to take 1 and 1. But I am taking not this equation here. I am starting from potential at a point minus this. That will be, if I say potential at this point minus this, then I will be getting potential at B. Minus this, then I will be getting potential at E. Plus this potential, then I will be getting again potential at A. So this is equal to potential at A. This is equal to potential at A. So finally, anyway, 1 and 1 will again go cancel, and then we are getting this equation. So I1 plus I3 minus I2 is equal to 0. That is the equation at last. So now 3 equations and 3 unknowns we can get from this. I1 minus I2
2I1 plus I2 is
2I1 minus I2
2I1 minus I.
equals to 1.
equals to 1. That is also one equation.
I3 no, sir.
I3,
equation
sir.
you written below, sir. I3 only there.
Sir, I3, sir.
Where?
2I1 minus
First
I.
equation,
First
2I1
equation.
minus
First
I3 equal to 1, sir.
2I1 minus?
I3, sir.
It is
3, sir.
okay. It was 3 here, so it is also 3, huh?
Yes, sir.
It is also 3. And what about this second one?
And one
Sir,
is 1
into
equal
R
to
also
I3
will
plus
be-
I3, sir. 1 equal to
R I am
A,
taking 1 ohm.
Into R will also be.
R is 1 ohm. R is given 1 ohm.
equal to 3I2 plus I3, sir.
3 I2
plus I3 equal to 1.
plus I3 is equal to 1.
1. Yes.
That is second question. Now these 3 questions we can solve to get the answer.
I1 5 by 12.
I1 5 by 11, sir.
5 by 11.
I1 equal to 5 by 11. I2
I1
equals
is 5 by 11,
to I2 equal to 4 by 11.
4 by 11, and
I3 is minus 1 by 11.
minus 1 by 11. Means the direction for I3 we assumed is wrong. I3 should be in different direction. It is quite possible that this may be going in this side and this may be going in this side. There was no such rule that it has to go in that direction only. So it is quite possible. All right. One more thing, can we do it by not KVL but KCL? Because I told you before with confidence that every question we can do by KCL only. Can you do this also by KCL?
Sir.
How to do it by KCL?
Potential difference between AE and FC will be same.
We will do like this. If I want to apply KCL, then I will start with some node B. And I will take its reflection once. I will go to A. Then I will take again reflection and I will go to D. It means the potential difference across AB is same as potential difference across CD. So if I take the potential of B as V, then I will take
1 minus V, sir.
yes, then it will be 1 minus V.
1
That
minus
is what we do. Then it will be 1 minus V. If this V potential I have taken to be 1, then it is 1 minus V. Similarly,
The FC we can say.
similarly, all other cases. For example, if E, what potential E has?
We can
If E has V dash or V1, then let us call it 1, 1. It is V2, then it is 1 minus
minus V.
V2. Then is there any, not 2 only, I think. In this way, we are
Six,
even
sir.
doing it better. In this way, we need only 2 equations to solve now. Are we needing 2 equations or not? Because there are 2 unknowns, V1 and V2. Its image was here, so I took it as V1 and 1 minus V1. And its image is here, so I took it as V2 and 1 minus V2. Then it is much easy to solve now. Just 2 equations and we get the answer very fast. Try to get by that method also, please. I'm leaving it as a task for you. It is simple only, you can do. Because I want to introduce third method for doing this. And that is essentially important. Very important here. Third method is star delta conversion. While I'm writing this method, I'm warning you never to use this method. Unless it is very, very easy to use. Where it will be easy to use, that also I'm telling you now. Never ever use this method unnecessarily. But in some places, you will find it convenient. A, what was it here? Which was B, C, D, E, F. How to do? Star delta. If I have a star network like this, star means when 3 resistances are connected together, A, B, C. If I want to replace it by a delta network, this is called a star. We can call it T also, T, or we can call it star, but normal convention is we call it star only. Okay. This is, I have to make a delta from it. You know what is the shape of delta? This is delta. Means I have to replace these black resistances by the red resistances. If I have to replace the black ones by the red ones, then what I need to do? RA, let us call it RA, RB, and RC. These were connected across ABC, RA, RB, RC. Opposite to RA is R1. Opposite to RA is R1. Opposite to RB is R2. Opposite to RC is R3. So what is R1? R1 is equal to, I will not give you the proof of it. I will just tell you how to do. And I will give you a trick to remember the formula. R1 looks like series of RC and RB, right or not? It looks like as if it is in series of RC and RB, although it is not. But you think as if at least in one case, R1 will be in series of RC and RB if A is not connected to anything. If I supply the voltage directly across AB and I don't connect A, then definitely R1 will come out to be in series with RC and RB. But practically, A is also playing some role. So effectively, I have to take RC plus RB plus, here comes our trick now. It should be third term should be having units of resistance. Third term should be having units of resistance. but it should also be symmetric in terms of B and C. That I can get by RB RC upon RA.
RB plus R.
RB RC upon RA. It is symmetric in terms of BC, and it is also including
We can
this.
write it as sigma RA RB by RA, sir.
What we can write it as?
Sigma RA RB RC by RA, sir. It will be exactly symmetric. We can multiply RA in the numerator and we can write it as
Okay,
sigma.
I got your point. We can multiply RA in the numerator and we can get
Yes, sir. Sigma RB RC by RA.
sigma
RB RC by RA.
RB RC
RC
by
by RA.
RA.
It is exactly.
Sigma is for the numerator only, I think.
Yes, sir. Only for numerator.
Sigma RB and RC whole divided by RA, that is equal to R1. That is one. And other one, I want to go back. Let us say somebody has given me RC and R1 and R3, or R1 and R2, but I want to obtain R1 and R2 is given, I want to obtain RC. How to obtain RC? RC looks like as if it is in parallel with R1 and R2. If it is in parallel with R1 and R2, then I can write it as
R1 R2
R1 R2 upon
by
R1 plus
R1 plus
R2. But I want to be symmetric in all. So actually it comes out to be R1 R2 upon R1 plus, so sorry, I cannot change it. I have to change it here only. It comes out to be R1 R2 plus R3 also. It comes out to be that. You have to remember it. That here third will also play a role, and it is now R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, so it is it appears first that the formula becomes, when you start writing this formula, you start writing by this formula in mind, parallel formula, R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. Then I think you will get reminded easily that third one also we have to take care of. So third one will be here. Similarly, here when we start writing it, we start writing as if it is some formula, but then after that we know that we have to take care of third one also, or you remember this method. That is also good
We
enough.
can remember.
You can remember this one also. That is also good enough. Then here it will be R1 R2 upon sigma will come into the denominator, sigma R1. That is also very actually easy way. In fact, this is also a good way to remember, which is this method, because this is also very simple. We can remember, in one case sigma comes out in numerator, and in other case sigma comes out to be in denominator. Okay, right. So we can convert delta to star, and we can convert star to delta. Now, how many such formulae will be there? Actually, there will be 6 formulae. One for R1, one for R2, one for R3, one for RA, one for R1, one for RC.
RC.
But instead of taking 6, I am just writing 2, because others we can write in the same way only, in the same fashion. Okay. This method, when we are going to use and when I don't prefer, I will use this method only when the such resistance are given to me. 1 1 1 or 1 1 2. When any two of these are equal, then the formula becomes very simple. I have verified it. But when all three are different, 1 is 1, 1 is 2, and 1 is 3, you try it once. It will come out to be much more complicated to convert star into delta and delta into star. And sometimes it appears that it is wastage of time. It may become lengthy. So I have observed that it is obviously very simple when it is 1 1 1. Why it is simple? Because if I am able to get one resistance, other will also be same, and third one will also be same. So what will be the resistance in this case? Tell me. 1 plus 1 plus 1 into 1 by 1, that is 3. Then all other will be 3. Then I can quickly replace it by a delta network of 3 3 3. It is so simple. So in such cases, it is very, very easy to do. And our present case is also like that. Here it will be very easy to do this way. Why? Because observe this. All are equal. 1 1 1. If these are 1 1 1, I can replace this 1 1 1 by what we can replace this?
Delta.
Delta we can replace of
3 3 3.
We can replace this by delta. Let me do it here.
Wow.
these notes today will not be convenient because I am rubbing the diagrams again and again. So here I will do now delta. How to make delta? First of all, let me make star. This was star. I want to convert into delta. So to convert into delta, this is delta. This will directly get connected. This will get connected here. This will get connected here in this family. Which points are these? This was A. This was close. B. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This one is here. This one and this one. Sorry, I again made that 2 only. It is not 2, it will be 1 only finally. 1, and here it will be like this. So it was here B, C, D. I will not have to draw E point here because that part is gone already. I have to draw just F. F here, and then this way it is connected, right or not? This
Here
is
also
3,
one more delta.
3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That I will decide later on. One at a time. Don't mix both. One at a time. Now this 3 and 1 are coming in parallel.
4 by 3, 3 by 4.
Right. Here I'm not able to do anything now. What to do in this? This star I can convert into delta. I think this star maybe. If I do that, then again it is not helping much again here. It is not of that much help as I had expected it to be. See, that's why I said star delta combination. Even if it is easy, sometimes we have to make many such star delta combinations at last in order to be able to get the answer. We will get some answer definitely, but again I will have to reconvert it into some other form first. Leave it. I will figure out its method, how to find it out. Then I will tell you afterwards. Once the method is already laid down by me. Okay. Time is also over, so that's why tomorrow we will start with ladder network.
We will take class.
Tomorrow is not right. Tomorrow will not be there, right? Ladder
Like
network
today's-
anyway.
That means tomorrow also you can take after
So
exam.
tomorrow
paper
paper
discussion.
discussion class.
After paper discussion you can take.
After paper discussion, I will take.
Yes, sir.
Ladder network is there tomorrow. Ladder network is infinite series. Infinite resonances are there. That one. Other than ladder network, one important case is pending when I take n points and I connect every point with each other. Every point connected. Every point connected. That case I have to take, and I have to take its variations. Here I have to take ladder network and its variations. These I have to take tomorrow. Ladder network and variations and endpoints connected, every point connected to each other. These I have to take. Okay, then I'm ending it now.
Sir, today
Yeah,
schedule
that's
will
not
you be
good.
available, sir?
Today, what will not be available?
Today in studio will you be available, sir?